Oh, what the hell am I? This is weird. I mean, I just first finished up that battle and it's all over, and now I hear a voice in my head, and it's freaking whatever shiny wings or something pop out of me. What the hell? What am I turning to a freaking nature or something? God. First of all, why? I mean, I got what I wanted. I avenged my comrades. I avenged Tayana's comrades too. I mean, but fighting with her against him triggered. Why? I shouldn't have these. Why do I have these feelings after so damn long? What feelings do you have right there, Draco? What are you doing here, Azrael? Calm down. I'm the one that brought you here, to be honest. I sensed a dark affliction inside your heart. Please, enlighten me. Well, long story short, since now I know you were not the murderer of my comrades. And the whole battle in heaven to help Azrael and all, well, awoken to whatever power I have. Whatever the hell those wings were. I don't know. If you're talking about the wings, I believe you're referring to the sacred gear inside you. What? It is an ancient artifact that is bestowed to those chosen by God. Apparently, you are one of those chosen few. The one you possess is something called Divine Dividing. A very powerful device, I might add. Divine Dividing. Sacred gear. Seriously, what the hell is all this? I'm not part of your damn world. Is this from y'all's world? Actually, no, it is not from our world. It's actually a part of the multiverse. Apparently, in your world, you got the power of the sacred gear. There are other holders all across the multiverse. So you said there's what, some kind of god of the multiverse or something? That, unfortunately, is beyond my knowledge. But still, what is wrong? Draco, why are you so conflicted? You got your desired revenge. You helped avenge my daughter as well. Still, what seems to aid you? Please, be open and honest with me. I'm not gonna attack you or anything. Oh, if I'm gonna be honest with you, old man, fine. In fact, I kind of already told her this, but unfortunately we were in a drunken brawl when I did. I won't say brawl, she thought it was just the alcohol talking. Alcohol, well, like I said, please, go on, enlighten me. Well, after the incident that happened, back when I first met her, when Barchiel killed her comrades, I met her and she was barely clinging to life, and I was one of the ones that found her. I brought her to safety and I helped nurse her back to health. She was so scared, she was so hurt and conflicted and all that. I was doing my best trying to be there, be her friend and everything. And for that, you have my gratitude. I thank you so much for that. Well, over time, I grew close to her. She finally started opening up a little by little to me. And before I got together with Ray, the other Sailor Scouts, I don't want to say this out loud because, I mean, I'm already married, have a child on the way. Yeah, I'm feeling these feelings again. It's only natural to have those type of feelings. You were by her side, nursed her back to health. You wanted to protect her. You were in love with my daughter. It's not that I was in love with her. there's still a bit of me that still is in love with her. And I mean more than a brother. And I take it you had to bury those feelings deep down. You never had them resolved. Unfortunately, I did. Because by the time I realized it myself, she was gone. She just vanished without a trace. I take it you had something to do with that, didn't you? I was the so-called Grim Reaper. I was her guide to the multiverse. I had no choice. Did for appearance's sake. She didn't know who I was at the time. So I had to take her to her next mission, which was Mobius. I mean, eventually you two reunited, didn't you not? Yeah, finally, after God knows how long. I was really happy to see her. I was hoping to tell her how I felt, but... by that time, she was already with someone else. I think I know what do you mean by that, boy? Believe me, he's not someone I would approve either. But that's me as a father. Unfortunately, I cannot decide my daughter's suitors. To be honest, I would think the same thing about you if you were with her. Any father should think that way about their child. In fact, I heard you're having a daughter yourself, aren't you not? Yeah, little girl. That when she comes to be of age to be with somebody, you will understand these feelings that a father should have. Believe me, I still have them to this day. But those feelings turn dark. They turn to envy, jealousy, hate, anger. There are times I just wanted to kill him. But I don't know why the hell I was having those thoughts. I don't know why the hell I was having those feelings. I started to feel like I was going to lust after her. Maybe it was because due to the influence of the Negaverse inside me that amplified these feelings. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I fear if I say anything, it's going to destroy what we have now. She's going to want to push me away. I believe she hasn't. You two have a connection different from any others I've seen. I have a feeling she already knows these feelings you have. She just chooses to ignore it because, well, she's with someone herself and she also has focused on other issues. Could be one of the reasons why she distances herself from me sometimes. Sometimes the psychic link we have it's a burden and a curse sometimes. Even though it's a blessing, I mean, I choose to stay away, let her grow and develop on her own, but knowing that if she is in trouble, I know I can be there in a minute and in an instant to help her, because I know something's up. But there are times I wish I could be like the other, just come to her aid, come to her aid. To be honest, I prefer your route, Draco, than anyone else's. Because unlike the others, yes, she does care about them and love them. But you have a special bond than others. You actually let her develop and grow on her own. As a real brother should. Not saying the others are not, but you. You are different than any others I have met and I have watched over. I will give you a solemn advice, my child. I suggest you need to be open and honest with yourself. Be true to your heart. If you do not let those feelings out, speak your heart to her, you're only going to push her away and you're only going to drive yourself into more madness. And you can never bring true balance to yourself. What about the voice in my head? I mean, I don't know. Is there something about this sacred gear thing that I have that, maybe I know a little something? I remember actually two sacred gears that sealed away two very powerful sky dragons. I believe you possessed one of the sky dragons within you. And that could be his way of trying to communicate with you. Great, now I got something. It's great, now I'm possessed by something. First was Tayana, and then it's Azrael, now it's me. Great. Just great. So you tell me I should just come out and just openly say... Just come out and say it? I think you will know when the time is right to express your emotions. Because in order to achieve power with the sacred gear, it feeds on very strong emotions. But if you want to exceed your power and grow even stronger, you have to bring your 4 states into perfect balance. You're talking about the mind, body, heart, and soul. Yes, the attributes that make a warrior. You can push the body and mind to absolute limits, but you have to balance the heart and soul. Those two are very hard to increase in balance. You have a very strong heart, Draco. Very strong heart. You are very conflicted, yes. You want to do the right thing. Trust me, I could tell it was difficult for you to take Barchiel's life, because you didn't want to veer away of what my daughter taught you. Because I have my own code just like she has hers. She may not agree with it, but... she understood why you did what you did. And she was very grateful for you taking that burden for her. Because, to be honest, I do not want my daughter to go down the path of revenge. Revenge blackens the soul and can feed bring darkness. But for some reason, Draco, you were able to borderline that darkness. You showed great courage to it. I do hope maybe my daughter can learn from that courage to help balance the darkness within her. Well, for one thing, you can take my wife for that. She taught me not to be afraid of the dark. She taught me to embrace it. Something in the dark's nothing to be feared. It's like light, it's like fire, it's like any other element. There are times I wish I shouldn't be with her, because she's too smart for her own good. To be honest, you should see my wife. But no, she is a very great mentor to you. In fact, hopefully, maybe you and Barry can teach my daughter how to embrace the darkness. To show her that the darkness is not an enemy, but a very powerful ally. And then she could definitely, hopefully, achieve true balance in herself. Unfortunately, my task as a guide is only to guide her in life, and to help her control her new power. Perhaps I may be able to meet the call and maybe help her. You've given me a great idea, Draco. Alright, well, I take it you probably have to do your thing, so I think I might as well start waking up or something, because this is too weird. Yes, it is too weird. I'm very sorry for that, but you do what you have to do. If need be, I might as well try to get the other guides together. Maybe we can discuss something, hopefully help her. I will convene. Perhaps I should convene with Yuna first before I make this decision. In the meantime, I need to return where you once were, and I will return you back to your body. And I hope you and your beloved have a pleasant life together. Until then, farewell, young Draco. Continue to guide and protect my daughter, as a knight should. I'll do my best, old man. Catch you later. Sis, well, I don't think anything different of me when I tell you all this. So I can know when the time is right to tell her all that. Meantime, time to wake up.